we're going to have a collectively difficult year. That's just the reality of it. Of course we are. It's not getting worse. It's just coming up. But it doesn't mean there are certain pieces that we're going to have to go through, because the collective is together. We're choosing these things, right? Not our personal choice, but we're going to have to go through certain frustrations, restrictions, challenges in order to transmute it and create something better. So that's going to be difficult. That's out of our hands. But what is in our hands is our ability to create our own response, right? So I know, Jodie, you've made like massive decision in your life, right? And you shared it here before. That's you. You haven't opted into everything that's around you. You've chosen that you're going to, in the middle of the craziness, you're going to create your own reality, right? So yes, your future self, your higher self is calling on you. It's calling on all of you, all of us. So let's kind of like talk about how to, when we've got that energy as well, but yet we're shattered and we're exhausted. So I'll just see what they want to say. Yes, so there is a lot of depletion energy right now, and it's coming from different sources. So depending on where you are, which parts of the world you're in right now, it's made up of different aspects. So one thing, it is energetically, there is a lot of heavy frequency, heavy dense energies resulting from the world right now. So many are in fear, so many are in ill health, so many are operating from a very low vibration because they are not seeing what is playing out, but they're opting for fear. So you are going to be picking up all of this. There is also some physical stuff going around. So there is that normal sort of time of year where you may pick up things, you may feel a bit under the weather energetically. Yes, and a lot of you are so a lot of you are being activated. Yeah. So you're feeling like an expansive energy come through. And when a lot of light comes through, you're going to feel your body, because your body, and I've spoken about this a lot, your body is it's human. So it's having to really hold a massive amount of light. So that is exhausting. So when I first opened my channel, like properly in 2021, earlier, when I first channeled, it was like I was like channeling for 10 minutes and then just like sleeping because I was holding a lot of the light in. But now I've got used to it. So a lot of our bodies are adjusting. So this is why, so lots of rest. This is something really important, to give yourself rest throughout the year, not to try and keep up with everything out there. So this is a message I got yesterday because I just channel for myself, just generally, and I have conversations with them, with Michael as well. And the clear message that came through yesterday was, what do they say? They said, yes, so keep, if you feel, you want to keep updated with what's happening. And of course we do, me and Michael do, most of you probably do. So look at these things, look at the, information, whatever's coming out, but don't try and keep up with it, right? So don't try and, Jackie, as you said, like you're exhausted with the fight, like having to keep up with everything and convince everyone. They're saying just hold it lightly and don't try and keep up with every piece, because what they've told me as well yesterday was that there'll be so many different bits of information. They said there'll be twists, turns, plot twists, information coming here, then information coming there. You think it's this, then you think it's this. There'll be this opinion, there'll be so much of that, because everything is starting to unravel. Like big things, right? Big things. So they were saying, like, try, if you want to keep up to date, that's fine, but don't try and keep up to date with everything. Don't try and have a grip on everything, because you're going to end up dizzy. And they said that like twice yesterday. They said and they said it again today, you're going to end up dizzy. So lots of rest, and just kind of, we're being encouraged to really move through moment by moment, which is hard, right? I find that challenging. I'm always having to remind myself, and I'm having to still practice, because it's not easy to just live with that all the time, right? So